morning. It is nearly 5:10. I'm gonna make some oats, get my bag sorted, and then me and my friend are gonna run 50 miles.
Right, it just did it again. It just went green and then went red again.
Lovely. Okay. We are going too fast already. We need to slow the fuck down. We're only 200 meters in. All right, these are our faces at the start. We'll see how much that degrades over the next 12 hours. First food stop. We have cherry flapjack on the menu.
Red berries, almonds and pistachio.
Oh, nice. What is it?
It's a Mellow Forte di Bosco.
I just spat flapjack at you, sorry.
It's okay, it's test of the friendship today.
5 kilometre check-in.
We're still talking.
Yeah, we haven't fallen out yet. I didn't see what the time was on our last kilometre though, so I don't know how far ahead of schedule we are. I think it's in the region of 30 seconds ahead of schedule, which is fine for the minute. Just gives us a bit more time to eat when we need to. But yeah, so far still friends. $10K check-in. Woo! Still friends. On thin ice though. Harriet keeps.
What do astronauts like to read?
Oh no, don't. No. What?
Comic books.
Fucking hell. This is. The friendship's on thin ice. Next menu item. Kendall mint cake. I've got to eat 6 of these today. But I'm very much looking forward to it because I'm very sick of oats already.
Oh, so yeah, it's just get a plain right.
Onigiri.
Right. What are they saying?
15K check-in. We've not had many puns during this 5K, so the friendship's back on again. But we'll see how that progresses. We're approaching checkpoint number 1. We're coming up to 2 hours, so we're basically on track.
Did you hear the oxygen and magnesium
Fuck
on a
off.
day?
Ah! 20 kilometre check-in. Still friends. Food, I keep forgetting to eat at the right points, so we'll see how that goes.
I tell a joke about noble gases, but all the best ones are gone.
Menu update. More flapjack. Woo! And I think we're coming up to the bit where I got lost last time. So, we'll not get lost this time. $25K check-in. Yeah, moving well. Just being sensible, or as sensible as we're capable of being. Food is falling behind on schedule a bit, but still eating regularly.
One coming up behind.
So 3 days ago this whole area was almost totally underwater, and it's completely drained pretty much, which is I feel a testament to a good wetland. That's what it's supposed to do, absorb flood water and then disperse it. But yeah, it's just wild how quickly it's drained. 30k check-in. Still moving. I've not had any plunge for a while, I noticed.
I told a joke about noble gases. There was no reaction.
Oh my god. I really hope that didn't pick up on the mic. So we're on our way to the next checkpoint. We've been through 2, so we're off to 3 now. And we're just going to keep chugging along.
I know we're at Angle Valley.
35k check-in and a menu check-in. We're having mochi. My knee is playing up a bit, but we think we can manage that with strategic run walking. And I think we're going to have to do some sock rearranging and KT tape application to sweaty patches when we get to the next checkpoint, which is not very far away. See you soon. Okay, we've passed 36k, which was the point last time where I started to go downhill drastically. And I feel fine, apart from the knee, but we can manage that. But physically, emotionally, etc., feel way better than I did this time 3 years ago. Kilometre check-in. Still kicking. Guess what? Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, moving on. I won't try and continue for the sake of everybody's ears. Hit the marathon distance.
Yeah.
Sub 6 hours. We are on pace for something spectacular. I might be losing it. 45 kilometers in. Yeah, doing all right. At this point last time, I was like mentally fucked. It's just so I wanted to die, and I don't want to die right now. So I feel like that's progress. Yeah, I think Harriet's going to take all the credit for that. But yeah, we're doing all right. Still moving it. We're run walking because my knee ligament is definitely playing up. But it seems if we just like run for a bit and walk for a bit, it's okay. So we'll just keep doing that, and it still seems to be able to keep a fairly consistent pace. So yeah, all good. .50k in, still moving. 55k check-in. We are doing all right. The knee is playing up, but we're just managing it and still managing to move at a reasonable clip. So all good. Coming into checkpoint number 5 at Furbeck. .60k check-in. We are just approaching Roche Abbey, and yeah, still moving well. Still run walking. Seems to be keeping the knee from getting any worse. We are closing in on the Maltby checkpoint. It's not far to go now until we get to there. Coming up to checkpoint 6 at Maltby. Means the last 20k now, which is pretty exciting. A little bit further to go to the checkpoint, and then I can't remember how far it is to the next one. My brain's going spare, but I'll check it when we get there. I don't think it's super far to the next one. But yeah, into the last 20k, so just need to get it done now. Got to do a 65k check-in. So here's the late 65k check-in. just as we're passing a trigger point. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely slowing. Just still run walking. I'm trying to run as many of the flat bits as we can and just walk all the hills. I think that'll be the way it rolls until the finish. Now, we've just reached 69 kilometres. Nice. This will serve as our 70 kilometre check-in because that'll be coming up in a few minutes. Doing all right. We're surviving. "75 kilometres. Ooh, very, very close. I think that puts us at about 6 and a bit K to go, I think. Yeah, so we're just going to try and run as much of it as we can, I think, because it's pretty flat from here back to Manvers. We do have a railway footbridge to contend with, which is going to be miserable, but the rest of it is basically flat. Okay, so like, fuck this, 75k into an ultra. Yeah, my bad. Yes, well, I'm just going to turn the camera off.